Have y'all heard today in 1859, John Brown raided Harpers Ferry and accidentally started the countdown to the Civil War? Coming at you. October 16th, 1859, abolitionist John Brown and 21 fellers raided Federal Armory at Harpers Ferry trying to start slave uprising. Brown figured if he captured weapons and armed enslaved people, well, they'd fight for freedom. Noble goal, terrible execution. Started smooth, cut the telegraph wires, captured the armory by midnight, but by morning time, word had got out. Local militia surrounded them, and then Robert E. Lee showed up with Marines. Brown was trapped. 2 of Brown's sons died fighting. After 36 hours, it was over. Brown was captured, tried for treason, and hanged 6 weeks later. Here's the kicker, y'all. His raid terrified the South. It energized abolitionists up north. His raid pushed America towards civil war. Brown proved that one bold action can change history, even when it fails. His raid made folks pick sides, and a year and a half later, the Civil War began. It is National Dictionary Day. Yeah, we gonna celebrate Noah Webster's birthday, the man who wrote the American Dictionary. Noah figured Americans needed our own dictionary with our own spellings. That's why we write color, C-O-L-O-R, and not color, C-O-L-O-U-R. Take that, England. Webster spent 27 years defining 70,000 words. My favorite Southern words aren't even in the dictionary. Cattywampus, meaning crooked. Or bless your heart, meaning, well, you know. Grab a dictionary and expand your vocabulary, or just use it settling family dinner arguments. This bit of Southern goodness is brought to you by Bojangles. Bubba walks into Bojangles at 6 a.m., orders Cajun filet biscuit. You want that spicy? Is the Pope Catholic? 10 minutes later, Bubba's sweating, tears streaming, reaching for his third sweet tea. Buddy asks him, "You okay, Bubba?" Bubba gasps, "This biscuit's hotter than a $2 pistol." But he comes back every morning ordering the same thing. Yeah, that's the Bojangles effect. That Cajun seasoning hits different. Since 1977, making chicken so good it'll make you cry. Hand-breaded chicken scratch biscuits every 20 minutes, sweet tea strong enough to wake the dead. Y'all, here's some good book wisdom for you. Zacchaeus from Luke chapter 19. He's a tax collector, the most hated man in town because he collected taxes for Rome, and he got rich. Plus, he was short, little old feller. Bible says he climbed a sycamore tree just to see Jesus over the crowd. Jesus looks up and says, "Zacchaeus, come on down. I'm coming to your house today." Everybody's shocked. But Zacchaeus was so moved, he promised he'd give half his possessions to the poor and pay back everyone he'd ever cheated 4 times over. Lesson? Doesn't matter what you've done, Jesus meets you where you are, even if that's up a tree hiding from judgment. Nobody's too far gone for redemption. October 1999, the Dixie Chicks tearing up the charts with Ready to Run. I'm ready to run. I'd like to spend my time with you. Hold on. Running towards someone is called commitment, not running. Most folks run away from relationships. Dixie Chicks flipped it. I'm ready to run straight into forever with you. That ain't running, girl. Girls, that's sprinting down the aisle. She's singing about running wild and taking chances, but doing it with someone. I want to be independent. Together. Pick a lane. Hit number 1 because women folks wanted both adventure and commitment. Dixie Chicks proved you don't have to choose. You can have both if you find the right person to run with. That's all for today's Have Y'all Heard, because now y'all have. Go and leave a comment if you're smart or smiling or hungry. Till next time. Later, taters.